Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. Um, yeah. Today we are reading Punderworld? Am I reading it right? I'm not sure. But either way, you guys may not know this about me, but I used to be really into mythology and mythical creatures and stuff. And I tried reading Lore Olympus, like when I first started reading webtoons. Honestly, I kind of found it boring. But I heard this one was similar to Lore Olympus, with, the main relationship being Hades and Persephone. It being a spin on that tale. Yeah. I don't really know much about it other than it's like the tale of Hades and Persephone, and it's supposedly better than Lore Olympus. We're going to test that theory today, and yeah. Sorry if my voice acting's not as good. I haven't really been practicing all that much. So my apologies if it's not that well. Long way up. My name is Hades. I'm the ruler of the underworld. Keeper of souls. Provider of the afterlife. Cerberus is like a little fudge. Dalmatian. It's cute. Contrary to some mortals' belief, I am not the god of death. I am not assigned to take lives. Hey. Thanatos. I simply accept them. Wait. Making sure everyone is deserving of their place. I really like Thanatos' design. I don't know why. I'm just eating this up right now. Like the wings, like slay. Like almost like speckled, almost skin. It goes so hard. It slays. I don't know why. I really like this design. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Do you know anything about this? No, they aren't mine. Did you ask Vetus? I didn't. They're cryptic. I did. They're cryptic as usual. Most of the time, souls can tell me what happened to them. I was on a ship, and I heard a beautiful voice, and next thing I knew, I'm here. And that would be sirens, which fall under Poseidon's domain. Curious as to how you ended up down here at all. I was? Well, no matter. It's the second doorway to the left for you. Next! But there are always rare exceptions. Cause of death. I don't remember. Same here. Same. None of you? None at all? This is one of those times. And well, no answers down here. There are only one direct. direct left to go. There's only one direction left to go. Up. Knowing what you know now, you'd expect this to be a story of death, darkness, and overall, negative things. And you'd be mistaken. It's quite the opposite. This is a story about life thriving in the darkest place, and love blossoming where it thought to be impossible. It is the story of a goddess who captured my heart and changed the state of life and the afterlife forever. Yo, this first chapter's sick. Yeah, so far I'm liking this more than Lore Olympus. So far, this is This is making my brain very happy. Alright. When my brain hears about there being a new Marionetta episode, the same little neurons are activating with reading that. Fucking. Mount Olympus.
Artemis is in the other room.
Oh, I was wondering where she had gone. What did I step into here? What I step into here? Oh, hey there. Hades! Glad you could come. Glad you could make it. Have a drink. No. I'm not here for the party, Zeus. I'm not here for the party, Zeus. Let me guess, it's related to work. Wait, why did I just change his voice? Let me guess, it's work related. Yes, look. There has been a huge influx of souls coming down, and none of them can remember how they died, and as you know, they can't move on without me giving them the final say. Hades. Feel the room, man. What? We're having a celebration, and you're here talking about work. I'm sorry to say this, but you're killing the mood. No pun intended. Well, fine. The sooner I get the resolution, the sooner I'll leave so the mood can go back to its original state. Hades, you came to me. You stepped over the threshold. You saw something was going on here. So, you are a guest now at my celebration. Do I really have to invoke the rule of XN? I don't know what that word is. To you? No, Zeus. I know what the rule of No, Zeus. I know what the rule of I don't think I can say that word. Yeah, I can't say that word. I found my sentiment. Okay. Do I really have to tell? Do you really tell me? Do you really tell me? My house, my rules. And I don't know what that word is. Okay. The host is hospitable and provides nourishment and care, which I am and did. And the guests must not be a burden. I really like this detail because being a good host and guest was very important in Greek myths that I read. There was, I believe, I know about one, but I'm pretty sure there was several where gods would come down and ask favors of mortals and ask to be guests and stuff, and if they were welcome, if the gods were welcoming, then good shit would happen. If they weren't, I don't remember the tale exactly, but I do remember hospitality. That's it. Hospitality was very important to them. And while I'm here, I do want to again compliment the designs. Let me see if I can get a full panel. Yeah. I like the thunder crown that Zeus has, and the thorn crown that Hades has. I really like the crowns. I think that's a nice touch. It's subtle, but it's a nice touch. Kind of representing how they're the kings of their domain. I wonder. I really want to see Poseidon and see what his crown looks like what his quote unquote crown looks like. I like how their overall outfits clash. I really not outfits, color palettes. That's it. And it's not really clashing. It's just very And I do want to compliment the way that it's colored, because the fact that some parts are outlined in the fact that the outline is kind of shaky, and even some parts aren't outlined is really gives it a nice feel. If you notice that on the bottom of their robes. Nice touch. Either way, I'm gonna continue reading. We can talk about business in the morning, when the guests leave. But, for now, wanna relax for a bit and catch up. Since you've already climbed all the way up, it'd be a waste to go back. Come on. We could both use a little break. What do you say? Fine, only one drink. That's it. Oh, punderworld. Thank you, commenter, for for letting me know how to read the flippin' title. Okay, it's punderworld. Can we move somewhere quieter? Everyone's staring. Well, you've made a quiet place yourself. Not to mention you're really sticking out in those colors. Well, let's move to the balcony. I want to flip and cry. This is such a beautiful... Oh my gosh. This scene right here is like the fucking one scene from Marionetta. One moment. Where like fuck. If, where Yerk and Amaranth like reach the city. One moment. Let me log in so I can show you the scene so you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, here we are. One moment. Let me just... Yeah. If you guys ever need any edits, I have linked this. If you ever need any like pictures of Marionetta screenshots for your edits, I made this board. So if it's linked in my community tab if you ever need it. Yeah, wide and crowd shots. I know I have it saved in here. Come on, mate, just load. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Yeah, here. This scene right here. The way I feel about that scene is the same way I feel about this scene. And like, holy fucking shit, is it fucking beautiful. This balcony scene goes... I need to stop gushing over this balcony scene, or else I'm never gonna finish the comic. God, I feel so bad. I forgot her name. One moment. Does it say her name in there? Fuck, I know her name. It starts with an H. I feel so bad because I forgot it. It's not Hera. Okay, Artemis. Her name's Artemis. Yeah. Artemis is cool. I like Artemis. She's sick. I think there's a couple stories where she's a little petty, but like that's kind of all the goddesses. Honestly, all the gods can be a little petty sometimes. I feel like this is a very good comparison. And if you read or like are into mythology, especially Greek mythology. You can attest to this. This is probably true. Actually, this is true. Greek mythology is like trash TV. Except you can say that you're educated. You can say you're cultured. That's basically what Greek mythology is. When you break Greek mythology down to its basic core subjects, it is trash TV. Greek mythology was TLC back in the day. Alright, there was only like a couple chill people. One of them being Hades. Hades and Persephone, I'm pretty sure were like the only chill people. That's not true. From what I remember, Hecate was also chill. She was chill as fuck. Scary, but chill. And there's a couple others. The one in charge of blacksmithing, is chill from what I remember. He just got mad at his wife, Aphrodite, because she was sleeping with another man. Also, there's, fudge, my brain's fogging. I'll link videos to the characters to the gods I'm talking about. But there's also one where like there's like doors, there's like gates, and like, you know, this one is to prophetic dreams, this one's to nonsense dreams, this one's to death. And the people that run that seem chill from what I remember. Yeah. So I'm done rambling now. People. And that's because they weren't in a lot of stories that I remember. Like, obviously you have the R of Persephone. Which, from what I remember, there was no R word in there. There was no R word in there. If I remember correctly, the R word used to just mean like kidnap. So it's the kidnapping of Persephone. You want to know who actually R-worded Persephone? Her own fucking dad, Zeus. Yeah, if you didn't know that happened. And also, Hades is, Persephone's uncle. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure they're not going to acknowledge any of that here, because things that handle Greek mythology tend to soften it up a bit. Greek mythology is very fucked up. It is extremely fucked up. TLC, trash TV. Alright, that's what it is. I should not have been reading it. I should not have been, like, researching it when I was younger. It's very fucked up. But if you do want to learn more about Greek mythology, I would recommend, John Solo's channel. He does a lot of mythologies and like myths and like messed up origins and stuff. I used to watch him a lot when I was younger, and they're fun. They're good. I like them. But either way, back to the comic. I've been getting sidetracked a lot. Okay. But either way. So, what are you celebrating? Oh, I thought you'd never ask. We're celebrating my daughter getting her first official template as huntress and a virgin goddess. She worked very hard for this. I'm so proud of her. I could have scrolled down. I figured they would have said her name eventually, but I could have scrolled down. Okay. I wasted my time. It's alright. Artemis, Lotus Child, isn't it? Yes. Hmm. And you're having her celebrate right here in your throne room? Well, why not? It's a special room and she's officially one of us now. She wanted to feel like a queen for a day, and really, how could I deny her? She's taking after me, you see. Oh, right, and how is Hera taking this whole ordeal? Oh yeah, because Zeus is a hoe. Yeah, Artemis and Apollo are twins. Like there was a whole thing where like when Hera found out, she made it so Artemis and Apollo's mom could not give birth to them on any land. So like I believe like Poseidon made like a whole damn island or something just for them to be born on so she wouldn't suffer. Or something like that. And yeah, I don't know why I said that. And if you ever wonder why Hera always takes her anger about Zeus's infidelity out on the women, who half the time don't even fucking know, it's because once she did try to kill Zeus, failed, and made a promise that she'd never do it again. Or else there would be very, very bad consequences. How Zeus and Hera got together is very fucked up as well. I do want to say that. But I'm not going to go into that. I've said enough Greek mythology for the day. I'll probably yap about it more throughout this video, but I want to actually read the comic. What do you mean? I mean, she's kind of like, man, I went log. Alright. You're basically having a party for your illegitimate child in a house you share with your wife and queen. I don't even want to imagine how that must feel for her. I always love Hera's peacock dress. It always slays. Hades. Olympus is a home for many gods. Hades. Olympus is a home for many, many gods. And goddesses. And Artemis included. I didn't mean Olympus in general, but never mind. Forget I asked. Look, I understand you're... Look, I understand you're having a... Look, I understand where you're coming from, but you don't have to worry about her. Look, I understand where you're coming from, but you don't have to worry about Hera. We've solved it. Is she locked up somewhere? Did you lock her up, or did you... Oh. She left. She said I'm out. She said I'm dipping. The giant peacock slays, though. I like how she's dipping in style. We've had our difficulties when Artemis was born. Hey, where are you going? I'm taking a business. I'm taking care of business. But now that she's all grown up, Hera's accepted that Artemis is still my child and that she's a part of my family, along with half the Greek population and the population on Olympus. Zeus really gets around. He's a certified man whore. Here, take this. Here, take this. It can get cold out at night. And as a goddess of family, it is her duty after all. Right. Wait, wasn't there two of them? Didn't she have a brother too? Yeah, Apollo. Hades, this is Artemis's big day, not Apollo. I appreciate that. I appreciate that right there. So let's not ruin the fun, okay? Wait, I ruined his voice. Hades, this is Artemis's big day, not Apollo's. Let's not ruin the fun, okay? Anyway, like I said, don't worry about Hera. They get along now. She's over it. End of story. And she's over it. Listen to yourself, Zeus. Sure, she's over this particular one, but what about your more recent conquests? Shh. Not so loud. How did you? Hey, I have mortals come every day. I hear stories. Well, what can I say? Being married for a million... Well, what can I say? Being married for millennia can put its own strain on a relationship. It also doesn't help when you're just sleeping around. If you want an open marriage, I'm pretty sure Hera wouldn't be cool with that, but you could at least offer it. Or if you want a divorce, you can divorce her too. You've done that. Zeus has had several wives. 3, I believe. Hera being the most recent. I believe this is how all of them... The first one was Athena's mom. He ate her because he heard a tale that the child that she would give him would overthrow him. Like he overthrew Kratos. And the second one, I forgot her name, but their marriage ended in a mutual divorce. And Hera is the most recent wife, recent, quote unquote. And everyone knows how their marriage is. One day she wants more kids. Others she doesn't want any more. I don't expect you to understand. Whatever, Zeus. I think this is more about respect than anything else, so my point still stands. Also, just because I'm single doesn't mean I never experienced or felt love. If I had a wife, I would cherish her as the goddess that she is, and she would be my whole world. I would never give her any reason to feel hurt or jealous. This is true. From what I've heard, Hades and Persephone's relationship is probably the most healthy out of all the gods. If it wasn't for them being related, it would be a perfect relationship, from what I remember. I don't think either of them have cheated on each other. I know there was one story where, like, a girl named Minthy was, like, flirting or, like, trying to get with Hades, and Persephone was like, nah, bitch, be a plant. Yeah, that was the only, like, bump in the relationship, and I don't think Hades was even, like, doing anything with her. Minthy, that is. Ow, I got, like, a little, like, twinge in my throat. Oh, fudge. One moment, I'm gonna go get water. Okay, I'm back just in time. Well, I've never seen you pursue anyone, so can you blame me? But yes, all new loves start fun like that. But marriage is not all roses and sunshine. Wait. I get it now. I get why you're being so extremely cranky today, you sneaky dog you. This isn't about me. It's you. You have an eye on someone. Who is it? I don't know why. I like this. I like this line. It's giving like those like sleepover scenes. It's like Truth or Dare is like spin the bottle and was like, oh, who do you have a crush on? I don't know. It's like that. I'm very bad at explaining things. I say with half this video being me explaining Greek mythology. How long is this video? Oh, it's almost an hour. Yeah. Yeah. And on that note, I should be going. And on that note, I should be going too, because it's almost an hour. Okay. Well, I really enjoyed this. If you couldn't tell. This is really fucking fun. I don't know how to say it. All these character designs, beautiful. All these, like, the characters' interactions are really fun. I do like the references to the source material, to the mythology and all that stuff. It's so good. But either way, I'm gonna end this video here before I make a 2-hour long video. Yeah, I really wish I got on this sooner. Like when I first learned about it. Holy shit, it's so much fun. Alright, either way, that's it for me today. I'll see you next time, and yeah, bye. Hope you have a great day.